Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And here's the veteran outfielder, Drew Jones.
The center fielder, number 25, Drew Jones.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. It gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now J.P. Crawford. Jones aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. One down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And a pitch. That one drifts inside.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. Saying one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
1-2 now. Now a slow roller to second. On to first, and Witt is out. Here's Wander Franco. One run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. First offering misses the mark. Clips a corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Here's a 1-2. Got it by him for the K. And now Oswald Peraza. We talked about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. On the ground to third. Right-hander kick steals. Flying drive, and that's base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Batting second,
Juan Soto now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. Runner at second. Nobody out.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get them going a little bit.
Squirts away a little bit, sends it to first. They get the out on Soto. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, big-time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. That one missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Grabs it on the run. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And a 1-1. That clips the corner.
Full there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
Kyle Manzardo.
The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him swinging. Will Benson now at the plate. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And a foul ball. 0-1 now. Hit in the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And now the count is even. And the righty deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. And next for New York, Connor Hollis. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swings through that one. 0-1. No score here in the second. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. That's a slider for a strike. And a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Safe in second, and that was not close. Hollis over at second, 1 down. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys were chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And now it's even up. Got him. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Pedro Pineda. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's off the mark. Now 3 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And here's the catcher, Pete Hudson, in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count.
Called out on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Back at Yankee Stadium, digging in, Esteury Ruiz. Harrison back to work. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
And it's even up. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Drew Jones will hit next. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Misses off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. Back here in New York, and stepping in is the speedy Oswald Peraza. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Peraza hitting leadoff in today's game. He's the reigning All-Star MVP. And he grounds one back up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Juan Soto. Runner at first with no outs here.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1. Next one is off the plate, and the count's even at 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed.
Runner on the go. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Vladdy picks low, second trip to the plate in this one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Hard ground ball, base now. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw. And he's in there as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Here comes Aaron Judge. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Soto, the lead runner, out at second. Guerrero at first with no outs. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that's a strikeout looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Cabrera, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Good eye right there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 strikes.
Pitch. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And he chases that one. That's out number 2. Connor Hollis stepping in now for the Yankees. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, J.P. Crawford. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Off the mark there. 2-1. On the ground out to short. Peraza fires over to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Bobby Witt Jr. next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Up the middle, Peraza. Throw to first, great stretch, and they got him.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Franco stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground. Whips it to first. Franco gone on the play. And that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now Tyler Hardman.
The third baseman, Tyler Hardman.
The right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the pitch. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses.
Outside.
Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. And stepping in for the Yankees, Pedro Pineda. He reached out a walk his first time. That's to third. Rolls across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now here is Pete Hudson. Caught looking his first time up. Pitch misses there. And that is ball 1. And there's the ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Hudson coming home. Not in time. He's safe. It's 2-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Soto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. He's 0 for 1. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Foul ball. At the belt and fires. And misses inside. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Crawford settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Manzardo. And a pitch. And downstairs.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Will Benson. Flied to right his first time. Off the plate, 1-0. There's a strike. Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And the count 1-2. Fly ball center field. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Senzel at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Bounced up the middle. Peraza fires over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Jones going back on this one. Puts it away for the out. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Matt Foster. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 63, Matt Foster.
It's Aaron Judge now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike. That one ripped, but foul. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that one missing low. Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up. Up the middle. And that one handled. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Now back, first baseman.
One down. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. And now 2-1. Judge, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's the second baseman, Connor Hollis. There's a strike. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
I was never a gentleman. I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Esteury Ruiz. That's in there. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Hollis makes the catch, and there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Jeffers in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 2. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Drew Jones next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a check swing, but he held up. A wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Misses outside. 3 balls and a strike.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And now it's filled up.
You got a full count.
Got him looking for the K. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Hart. The pitch. Foster, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Pitch is in there, and that is strike two.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Next offering down in the dirt. Right-handed reliever. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left field. Ruiz gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And next for New York, Pedro Pineda. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. And here it comes. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Pete Hudson. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. Just missed. And a pitch. Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And a count 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
The wind of the pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Win up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2. On the ground to 3rd. Tosses across the 1st. And a couple of quick outs. Now batting Wander Franco.
Wander Franco.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball to the right side. Fair ball.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Manzardo at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Franco off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Lopez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And now the count is even.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Throw to the pitcher, and that's a great play for the out.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First offering misses the mark.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now the designated
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Franco makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Will Benson.
Number 30, Will Benson.
The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
There's a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball that's outside.
Struck him out looking. Now it's Nick Senzel. And there's the strike.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Esteury Ruiz. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pineda pulls it down, and that is that. Zach Bryant comes on now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Zach Bryant.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
The line to kick the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And down on strikes he goes. And now one away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And ball one.
2 strikes.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Right-hander kick steals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Base knock right field.
Now that second baseman.
And up next for New York, Connor Hollis. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That one drifts inside. Cabrera over at first with one away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And here is Tyler Hardman. In there for strike one. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that will end the inning.
Look at my eyes, heart is empty. Devil wear Prada, she's trying to tempt me. Ben's like a nugget, I need a 10-piece. Left me for dead, this is redemption. Heard what I said, I'm on a mission.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers.
Harrison back to work.
Nope,
And takes low for ball one. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. That one lifted to left. Reaches for it, but it's foul. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. On the mound now, Keegan Aiken.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Next to hit, Drew Jones. Up the middle, the flip. Peraza to second, over to first, safe. J.P. Crawford next to hit for the Rays.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And a pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The tying run at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner around second. Throw comes into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
In the air, left field. Soto gets under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Now he launches a throw over his head. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Franco in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Center field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, I don't want to say it's come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the boys today.
Here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get on stage. the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, New York Yankees combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the visiting Rays 2-1. In the standings, the Yankees are in 4th place in the AL East, and the Rays are atop the division. The Boston Red Sox had 12 hits as a team as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 8-4. Entering the day's action, the Red Sox sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division, and the Cubs are in 4th place in the NL Central. The O's swatted 4 home runs in this one as they beat the Cardinals on the road 8-7. As of today, the Cardinals sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division, while the Orioles sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division. The Blue Jays starting pitcher, number 64, won his 4th game thus far, leading the Jays over Colorado 7-3. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. At the start of the day, the Rockies are atop the NL West, and the Blue Jays sit in 4th place in the American League East Division. The Guardians got 11 hits overall as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 9-3. As of right now, the Royals sit in last place in the American League Central Division, and the Guardians are 2nd in the division. The San Francisco Giants knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 9-4. In the standings, the A's sit in 4th place in the American League West, while the Giants sit in last place in the National League West Division. The Seattle Mariners earned the 3-game series sweep as they got the home victory against the Astros 3-1. As of today, the Mariners are atop the American League West, and the Astros are at the bottom of the division. The Tigers put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 6-1. Entering the day's action, the Rangers are in 3rd place in the AL West, and the Tigers sit in 1st place in the American League Central Division. The Minnesota Twins totaled 11 hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 6-4. At the start of the day, the Braves are in 4th place in the NL East, while the Twins are in 2nd place in the AL Central. Ryan Mountcastle was a double away from the cycle, leading the Marlins to a win over Pittsburgh 7-3. He is among the National League leaders in home runs. In the standings, the Marlins sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division, and the Pirates sit in last place in the National League Central Division. The White Sox set 3 balls into the seats as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 6-5. Heading into the day, the Mets are in 1st place in the NL East, while the White Sox are in 4th place in the AL Central. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim amassed 14 hits in the game as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 11-2. Entering the day's action, the Phillies are in last place in the NL East, while the Angels sit in 1st place in the American League West Division. The Cincinnati Reds hit 3 long balls as they bested the visiting Padres 7-4. As of right now, the Reds are in 2nd place in the NL Central, and the Padres sit in 4th place in the National League West. The Milwaukee Brewers completed the long 4-game sweep as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 7-4. In the standings, the Brewers are in 1st place in the NL Central, and the Diamondbacks are in 3rd place in the NL West. The Los Angeles Dodgers combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats 7-2. At the start of the day, the Dodgers are leading the National League West, and the Nationals are in 2nd place in the NL East. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Change had much to say, but man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. I told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up in Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't wanna know, forget her. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. 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 Spread the word around. Guess who's back in town? You spread the word around. Friday night they'll be dressed to kill down at Dino's Grill. Will flow and blood will spill. And if the boys wanna, you better let them. That jukebox in the corner blasting out my favorite song. The nights are getting warmer, it won't be long. Won't be long till summer comes. Now that the boys are here again. The boys are back in town. 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 Spread the word around. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back. The boys are back. The boys are back in town again. Been hanging down at Dino's. The boys are back in town again.
You ever lost it all and had to get it all back? It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat, but I'm mad. Got mommy took my chain and where I'm pawned at. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some be a cat. Scratch, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. But when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book and direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I'll be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry B. I was reminiscing, sipping more than some memories. The energies will never leave. BG, SG, he beat. Put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Said they want me back up in jail on repeat. Porridge oats and shredded wheat. Now it's out of town trips every week.
It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to Preston. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. can be depressing. Is you about that life? That's the question. Is you about that life? That's the question.
They either cropping or plotting. They either... It's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham. It's all happening. They either... I'll get used for stashing. You got a job, then that's a gaff to put the cash in. I lost racks, I never look back. We all play our part, even hood rats. Sitting in the for weeks, they run maths and hold stacks. Unplug, she'll line you up so I can get you pushed back. But every day is peak. Where we at, you better do something, move something, lick a move, do something. Everybody's active, play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position, that's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system, ain't no way of living. Sick of kittens, sick of seeing cats, it's a catch. We in the never love the roles, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back.
It's a lesson, you living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the and get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Hindley, from Hindley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life? That's the question. Is you about that life? That's the question.
Today some feelings I leave and call her but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a teeth, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of